Hello and welcome to BooTube. This is Mark from Boocar.co.uk with a video introduction to another one of our Nissan Micras. Again, this is a 1.2 automatic CVT 5-door car. So that's a 1.2 automatic car, 2012 on a 12 plate, covered just 40,000 miles from new. Yes, that's right, just 40,000 miles from new. And the car is absolutely astounding. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? It's a beautiful colour in beautiful condition. So the reason why we have managed to source so many of these small automatics is because we are importing them straight from Japan, and this is another one of those cars. I mean, Nissan is a Japanese brand, so why not go straight to the source? Can't source enough small automatics in the UK, certainly not enough with the right mileage and in the right condition. Most of the small automatics in the UK, by the time they get to this age and price, have expired. The reason being, most of the small automatics in the UK, they're actually new, are bought by Motability. Motability buy on price, not quality, so they tend to buy some of the French brands and a lot of the semi-automatics, which are much cheaper, and by the time they get to this age and price, they've expired. The gearboxes have failed and the cars are gone. You won't get that with these Japanese cars. Japanese cars are, you know, I love a Japanese car, and they are leaps and bounds in reliability and quality ahead of everything else on the market. So anyway, that's one of those cars, 2012 on a 12, covered 40,000 miles from new, and finished in this beautiful, beautiful lilac metallic. Now, I do appreciate that this is a Marmite colour. A lot of people will not want to drive a lilac car. There's plenty of people that will. I mean, it is absolutely lovely. I don't know whether the camera's actually picking the colour of the paint up very well, but it's actually a lilac metallic, and it does look a kind of a grey from some angles, I guess, but when you see it with the sun on it, you can see it's definitely lilac. So that's actually paired with a beige interior as well, cream actually, cream seats and cream carpets. So you couldn't really ask for, dare I say it, a more feminine car. Lilac and cream, really couldn't. So the chance of sounding sexist, I will say it is quite a feminine looking car. So anyway, beautiful car, lovely condition. I'm just going to do what I do on all my videos, going to come and stroke the paintwork. The reason being, the car's been through our standard process, so all this paintwork has been something called clay barred, and then it's had 2 different grades of polishing compound put on it with a machine, and then finally sealed with a polymer sealant. So the paint is lovely, it's just literally smooth as glass, just like it come out the showroom. Absolutely lovely. So I'll just scan back and show you the car. Now it's an SE Tech model, so you've got your front fog lights, bit of chrome on the grille there. You've also got rear privacy glass. Condition wise on the outside here, just look at this. None of the wheel trims are marked. There's not a scuff or a scrape or anything on them at all. They are all absolutely beautiful. Now, as I'll show you the back of the car here, again, there's your rear, putting a few things out. There's your rear privacy glass. Also a rear view camera down there. Now, we actually had those put on the cars. You notice this badge here, Pure Drive. The Pure Drive means it's basically a start-stop model. So, around the other side here, I'll just show you those other 2 wheels, not a mark on them, absolutely unmarked. Lovely car. So scan back there. So that's the exterior of the car. So you said privacy glass, you also notice the mirrors are folded away. That's because the car's locked and the car's got electric folding mirrors. Spec on this car is lovely. The spec on these Japanese import cars, they tend to tick all the boxes on the options list, so they do tend to have a beautiful high spec on them. And so condition wise, quality wise, nothing compares to it really. They don't salt the roads in Japan. The way the Japanese respect and look after their cars is on a different level. So the cars really are lovely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the interior now. As I walk up to the car, I've got the key in my pockets, keyless entry, so all I do is press the car's unlocked, in we go. So here's your interior. As I said, it's got that cream interior, and again, that is absolutely spotless clean. Beautiful car, absolutely immaculate in here. So the seats are spotless, the carpets and the roof lining, everything's cream and everything's immaculately spotless clean. So I'll jump in the car and show you some of the features. Now, that's one of the reasons why you're buying this car, is the CVT automatic gearbox. No messing around, it's not a semi-automatic, it's a proper automatic. Put it in D, away you drive. Simple as that, really. Another thing I'll show you on here, in an import car, it would have originally had a kilometres per hour background here on the speedo. We actually changed those. We buy the MPH overlays and we actually changed those and put those on there, so that's all done for you. Everything to do with the registration in the UK is all done, the cars are ready to go. Other thing we have to do is change the radio, because obviously they have a Japanese radio. Now when we buy these cars, the Japanese are crazy about their tech, so they tend to all have TVs in them. Again, this was no difference. This car did have a TV in it, but it won't work in the UK, so it has to come out. But what we do, we replace it with these radios, which I'll give you a quick demo of. And these are an Apple CarPlay Android Auto radio, so they are fantastic. Not only is it radio, we put, as you said, a high definition reverse camera. That's called an AHD camera, which is the highest definition of camera you can get. So with your reverse camera comes up here as well. You've got your Apple CarPlay, so you can use your Apple Maps, you can use your Siri, say, hey Siri, take me home. It'll just take you home, simple as that, on your map system. You can use your Google Maps, your Waze, or if you've got an Android phone, you can plug it into your Android phone. Your Apple CarPlay is actually wireless. With the Android, you do plug it in, and then you can use all your Google Maps, etc. on your Android phone as well. So that's a quick look at the interior of the car anyway, and I'll turn on that radio in a second and show you that. Now to turn the car on, I'll just zoom in on there, show the AC. Now the AC in these Japanese cars is so cold, it's lovely. They service them every year because obviously they're in a warm climate, so they get their AC charged every year, which we tend not to in this country. Start this car anyway. It's just foot on the brake, press the start button, and away you go. So I'll do that and then I'll show you this radio. Okay, so here we go. I've just started the radio. I'm just going to press the CarPlay on here, and that's now connected to the CarPlay. That's gone straight into Spotify because that's the last app I had open on it. If I press the button here, as you can see, it takes you to your Google Maps. Google Maps, it will take you to Google Maps if it's on there, and your Waze. It takes you to your main home screen for your CarPlay. So all your features that come on your phone, a lot of those will be supported by Apple CarPlay. They all come up here. Now this is a wireless connection. I'm actually filming this on the same phone that's connected here. So anything we want to do, we wanted to go to Maps, you press your Maps. There's your Maps, here we go. Or if you wanted to go to, as I said, your Spotify, which I had on there before, there's your Spotify. Telephone, press telephone. All your text messages come up in here as well. And the other thing I was going to show you, of course, was that reverse camera. So if I just drop that into R, and there's your reverse camera. So absolutely great. So it's an AHD camera, best resolution you can get. It's a really bright day today, so I'm getting a lot of glare. You can see the reflection of the phone and everything in the screen of the stereo, so probably not the best way to demonstrate it. Maybe waiting for the sun to go down a bit, but I haven't. So anyway, just wanted to show you this interior, show you the radio. Obviously you've got your standard features on there as well, because it is a standard radio as well. So yes, you see that's a standard radio as well. Obviously everybody uses Apple CarPlay Android Auto now. It is just fantastic. You just want it, you just get in the car and it all syncs and it all comes through, and that's all you need. So absolutely superb. I'll just show you the speedo again there, and there's your mileage. Now that mileage there showing there at the bottom there is in kilometres, 64,000 kilometres, which is 40,000 miles. So just type that into Google and that will tell you exact mileages. So quick look at the car from this angle. 4 electric windows, buttons down here, so that's your electric folding mirrors button. Now I've started the car, the engine is running. Actually I will turn that off. So the door open alarm, the mirrors are folded out. So let me just show you here, this is just your start stop button, and that's your fog light button. We installed the fog light button. Being a Japanese car, it doesn't have the fog light. They don't need fog lights because they don't have fog. So we actually install the fog light button, but as you can see, we actually install a proper NISSAN button in there. So we don't put one of these monkey aftermarket Halfords jobs in there. It's all done professionally, it's all done to factory standards. Quick look at the back of the car for yourself there, just to have a look. Absolutely immaculate. Look at those seats. Now if you are going to have a car with a cream interior, you've got to have clean passengers. So this car obviously has, or has had none, because it's absolutely beautiful, spotless clean. All those seats, those seat backs, etc., absolutely immaculate. Carpets, immaculate. Don't worry about the cream carpets. We have got the original overmats for the car, which actually come over, even cover the tunnel in the centre there. They're in the boot. I'll show you those in a second. We put the driver's one straight back in to stop the driver's footwell getting desoiled immediately, so that's in. I'll put the rest in soon. As soon as I finish this video, actually, I'll put them in before I put the car on the site. So that's that one. I'm going to come around and we're going to go in the boot. So in the boot again, let's have a look in here. There's those mats in the boot, actually in the bag, so I'll just take those out of the way to show you the boot. But you can see the boot is absolutely immaculate as well. Cream boot, so that's never been used for tip runs. It doesn't look like it's ever had animals or anything, and it's absolutely immaculate. And under here as well, there's your spare wheel and tools, all unused. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. So there's those mats. I'll put those mats in shortly. And a quick view of the car from the rear, just so you can see the cabin for yourself. So another quick scan back, and view of the back seats from passenger side, and view from the front passenger side. So look at it, immaculate carpets, seats, everything absolutely spotless. All the plastics absolutely spotless clean. Really, really is. Now what I'll do, I'll flip the lid, show the oil end and summarise. Okay, so there's your engine. As you can see, that's all been fully detailed under there as well. So we do spend days detailing these cars to get them looking as beautiful and factory as we can. So absolutely immaculate under here. I'm really trying to show you all of it, but yeah, it's absolutely spotless clean. Standard Nissan 1.2 engine, would say, with that CVT fully automatic gearbox. So scan back, so you see the car for yourself. So what are you waiting for? Give me a call, 01702 470 457. Have a look at the website, www.Boocar.co.uk, for up to 50 images of the car, plus a copy of this video. As I said, the car is a Japanese import. We've imported it ourselves straight from Japan, so you will be the first proper owner of the car in the UK. We have registered them already, as you can see. It's already got its registration plate, everything's done for you. It comes with an advisory-free MOT. It will be serviced before it leaves us. It comes with 12 months AA breakdown cover and roadside assistance, as we are an AA dealer. The other thing it will come with is a 6-month parts and labour warranty. So it's automatic, it's fully ULEZ compliant. So if you do go into London, or you live near London, Sadiq Khan can't have your trousers down. Yes, that's right, this car is free of car tax. So we really have got nothing else to worry about. Give me a call, 01702 470 457. 1.2, 5-door, automatic, 40,000 miles, 6 months parts and labour warranty, advisory free MOT, 12 months AA breakdown cover, roadside assistance, and it's ULEZ. What more can you ask for? And an absolutely stunning colour. Where else are you going to find beautiful lilac paintwork like that with a cream interior? Give me a call, 01702 470 457. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.